Okay, so now I'll be demonstrating the eye relief visualizer feature that I have implemented for this project. So the eye relief actually refers to the distance from the eye to the HMD lens. So it actually affects the eye relief actually affects what you see through the headset. So in a real VR headset, when your eye looks through a lens with a fixed aperture, the further your eye is from the lens, the lesser you can actually see through the lens. So it's like looking through a window when looking from far away versus when looking from up close. So of course when you are closer to the lens, you actually see like the maximum of the display, where when you go further away from the lens, you actually can only see a minimal amount of the display. So that's why I actually implemented this eye relief visualizer, where I added like a VIGNEC mask radius. So it's like a blackout tunnel effect, where when the eye relief distance increases over here, that the VIGNEC will actually kind of mask the display to show that you can only see, like, the higher the eye relief, the lesser the effective field of vision. Okay, so now I'll turn on the eye relief visualizer with my toggle button, and then you can see, when the eye relief is at 0, the effective FOV is actually 100%, because when you are closer to the lens, you can see everything. But when you are further away from the lens, as you can see, the VIGNEC actually gets tighter, which means lesser of the display is visible. So this actually kind of causes the effective FOV percentage to drop. So only 50% of the display is visible at the moment. Okay, so I actually implemented some of this. I actually organized the display values to make it very clear, and kind of group them based on why I kind of need them. Like maybe for the last part is like to debug. Yeah, so that's just a quick example. So actually when you adjust the different sliders, you can see that the effective FOV also changes. This means that so this is actually one of the key learning point that I wanted to bring across, which is when you adjust different parameters like eye relief, IPD, it actually affects the effective FOV. So when you adjust, let me just refresh this. So when you adjust this part, the effective FOV also kind of changes. Yep, like that. Yeah. So to summarize, I implemented this feature to help learners understand that the advertised FOV and the actual FOV is actually different, because the eye relief is actually a very important aspect that is usually overlooked when it comes to the HMD design. So so this visualizer actually makes the eye relief kind of prominent, so that when future game developers try to develop a VR game, they will actually take into account and understand how the eye relief actually affects the gameplay, and it affects quite a bit in terms of effective field of vision. Yeah, thank you.